What's up, my beautiful people? I am back, and I am back with a video. Basically, I'm gonna call this video "Come Mess Up My Hair With Me." So I've been wanting for the longest to do this. I'm gonna show you this picture. This type of style. It's like a face frame under, under the hair, because the top portion is dark and underneath is the is blonde or whatever. So I've been wanting to do it for like the whole summer. Haven't done it. I attempted to went to a salon. I told them what I wanted, showed them the picture. What they ended up giving me was highlights, not what I wanted. So I went online, I went on YouTube, and I saw how I could do it just myself. So I went to the store. I bought me some bleach. I already had like developer and stuff, so I'm gonna use a 40 developer, but I added some shampoo in it to dilute it because I really needed 30 and I didn't have 30, and I was already in the process of doing all this and I had no time to go to the store. So I am with the 40 and I put shampoo in it because that's like a bleach bath. So it just dilutes the developer this way, it's not as strong as it normally would be without. So I already pretty much put it in the bowl. I'm mixing it right now. I separated some foils. And we're gonna see how this baby turns out, I think it's a little, I'm not good with measuring. So I just, do my own thing. We'll see how this works out. So I am gonna put gloves on. I don't know. It's supposed to be this thick. I used a pack and a half of this, the powder, and that's the L'Oreal. The Super Oreal Blanc is the name of that one, and it's by L'Oreal. So we gotta see how the baby turns out. So I'm not doing my roots because I want like that kind of like ombre, look into the blonde. So we're not gonna do the roots. We'll touch up the roots when I do the darker hair color, just at the tops here. And we'll see how that is going to pan out. Put my gloves on. So here goes nothing. So I think do you do the front first or do you do the back first? I don't remember. Brad Monzo, if you ever come across this video, let me know. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do the back first. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I need a bobby pin. Got it. Because I can't see. I'm just gonna pin this right here. I don't need that much because I'm only doing a little bit. So like I just went around the whole head like that. Kind of like a circle, bowl, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna just take this foil right here. Just ripped it. Don't worry about it. And I'm just gonna place my hair on the foil like maybe. Let's break this in half. Okay. We're gonna do it like that. And again, I am not going to the root on this, so it doesn't matter. And this is how we want to do it. Saturate the brush. And I'm gonna just do it like this. And then because I don't want it to look like a straight line across, so, and you want to get your hair saturated with the bleach. I'm going to do the black last, you know, just in case I fuck it up. I'll have the black that I can do. Get everything nice and covered. I am not a hairstylist, so do not follow my rules because I am just doing what I think is supposed to be done. Okay? So don't come talking about, oh, I did what you did. Don't do what I do. And then I'm just going to take it and close it like that. Okay. And then I'm gonna just fold the bottom right here. See that, like that. There you go. This is to keep it, to make it get warm, because the heat is what processes the bleach faster. Alright, and now I'm gonna go with the next part. So I'm gonna finish these pieces and then I'm gonna come. Alright guys, so I finished putting the foils and the bleach in. I'm gonna let this sit until it reaches the color that I like, or that I'm going for. I'm trying to do like a honey kind of color. I did get this toner. It says pale beige blonde. I didn't want to do anything ashy, so it's T15. We're gonna see how this works after I do all this bleaching and stuff. So I'm gonna wait about a half hour and then I'm gonna check how it's coming along and then I'll show you guys. Alright guys, so I checked it one time already. It wasn't ready, so now I'm gonna go in and check it again. I just figured I'll show you now how it's coming along. So far it has lifted a lot, and you can see in there's still some dark patches. So it is not ready yet, no siree, but it has lifted a lot. I'm gonna put a little more bleach just in this area right here, and then I'm gonna get the blower and warm it up, because the bleach works better. I mean, the heat from a heat lamp or a blower makes it process faster. So I'm gonna check this side now. What does this one look like? I think I'm gonna need another piece of foil. obviously I'm not a professional. So far, that's how it's looking on this side. This patch is also smaller than that last one that I just showed you. Now here's the front. I'm gonna put another. I got another foil. It's not too bad though. It's not looking too bad. It's not 100%. This process takes forever at the hair salon. You'll be there for a good like 3 hours or so. No lie. So I'm gonna make some more and then touch it up a little bit and then let it sit again, and then I'll show you guys. All right, guys, so I'm back with the final check. I think it's pretty good. So I'm gonna start taking these little babies out. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is good. Good for me anyway. Because I'm gonna tone it. So we got it like this, like at least that strand. We gonna see what the rest look like. Some spots here though. See that? It's gonna be blanching at the mouth. But I think it's still gonna be fine. So we're gonna keep on going. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these because I have to wash it out and then add the toner. So what I'm gonna do is whichever one of these pieces of aluminum looks the best. This is the one that's gonna hold all of them until I get downstairs to wash it all out. And I think this is going to be the one. Now I'm gonna clean this up, this mess here first, before I go down. So while I'm cleaning up, I'll have this processing a bit more. Just like that. And I'll make myself sweat a little bit this way. You do it faster. There we go. Alright guys. So clean up this messy mess here. And then go ahead and rinse this baby out. Alright guys, so I washed out the bleach and I put the toner in. I used the T15 because that was kind of the color. I didn't want to do like an ash kind of color. I wanted to do more like a honey kind of color. So I mixed that with the 20 developer and I put it all in. Now I know it looks a little blotchy, but it is not terrible. So I'm gonna leave this in. It says to leave it in for a half hour. So I'm gonna leave it in for a half hour, and then I'm gonna shower and do my hair, and we will see the final result. Wish me luck. This is normal, okay? Because when you dye your hair, you do get bleach your hair, you do get a little fallout. So anyway, so this is so far how it's looking. So far, I like the color. It definitely looks like the honey color that I was going for. But we will see once it is washed out. So once I wash it and do it, I'll come back and you guys will see the final results. And if it looks terrible, I have a black hair dye ready to go. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, so this is the final look. I love it. It was what I wanted, what I've been wanting all summer and I hadn't done. I absolutely love it. I'm so glad I did it. So it's not perfect, right? But I had, they had did some like streaks and stuff on my hair earlier this year. So you can see like there's some pieces that are lighter because that was from the pre-bleached hair, and then the new hair that was bleached, you know, today or whatever. But in the roots, like in the front here, I did, it does need to get touched up because it's just like a little bit blotchy, but nothing like terrible that I can't live with. I don't know what the back looks like. I haven't looked. I did my hair, but I didn't check it in the mirror, so I don't know what it actually looks like under here. I'm sure there's some blotchiness at the roots or whatever, but either way, I love it, and it came, you know, it has like some type of dimension in it with the lighter and the darker strands. So I absolutely love it. I do have to go and do the black, you know, up here because my grays need to be covered. So yeah, but other than that, I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna be keeping this baby. I absolutely love it and so glad I did it. And I did it myself for like 20 bucks. You go to the salon and they'll charge you like $230 just for something like this, but whatever. So yeah, so this is the final look. I love it, and yeah, I can't wait to add the black just to make my hair pop a little more. And she good money. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys on my next one. Like always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below because I do read your comments. And if you guys are not following me on my OnlyFans page, go ahead and show me some love on my OnlyFans page, onlyfans.com/MissLupe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Later.